Hello, chat. Let's just press that we're live real quick. I need to get better at using the bot. But for now, let's do that. And let's boot up the game. See if the game will run. Why isn't it? The point of the button is that it's supposed to make the game easier to see, or so. No spoilers. There we go. I may have overslept a little, but that's fine. I was actually thinking of trying out a later time anyways, just so that we have I think we're at chapter 4. I think we must have just gotten to chapter 4. Yeah. What were we doing last time? Mostly side quests? Yeah, last. So, little rundown of what we did. A situation turns hairy as I guess our best friend kills a man. So now they're looking for him. This lady needs a real big loan. And so Akiyama is like, okay, I'll give you a test. She, I think, is in the middle of passing the test right now. Oh, yeah. So now not only the police, but the rival Tojo, or not Tojo, the rival Yakuza gang is like, hey, we won't do anything if you either hand us, you can hand us over the guy who killed our dude, or we take your biggest property from your, we take all the shit from your biggest dude. It's like, sound fair? It's like, yeah, I guess. Yeah, she passes the test and they go on a date afterwards. Some guys break in, steal a ledger that we have filled with our contacts, and we beat them up for it back. They also took over like the basically would be the homeless encampment. So, and then this is just optional side shit. All right. So that's where we are. I know we're in chapter 3, but hey. I think if we wait around, we'll figure out things we can do. I think I did all the side quests, right? Oh, okay, we still have that one. I don't know what that quest was. Literally chance last day of work. Should go to at least to help her one last time. Okay. That's what we're doing. You look like you know a thing or two about fighting. I have a big reward for you if you can beat me. But don't count on that actually happening. You ready? Good. While I'm waking up, I was taking a bit of a nap. Forgot. Not PlayStation controller. I can't believe that happened. You really got the goods, don't you? Here's that reward, I promise, but I guarantee you won't be able to do that again. I'm here to give Lily Chan her last training session. Of course, feel free to go to the back room. Train houses between shifts. Training allows you to improve their service stats. Some customers may pay attention to such details as opposed to what she's wearing. After all, also note the same training may not be very effective. Hostess are humans, they get bored too. Use coordination and training to cultivate an excellent hostess. Remember, I'm aiming for the top here. Now let's give training a try. Look on your presence, makeup, hair, posture, all these things send certain signals to men. Doing very well. Good job out there. Don't have anything new to dress you up in. Never mind. Find charisma. Alright, and now that'll shift her stats around, right? Rather listen to you than my jeez. If you have a wife, why are you here? Free time. Interesting. Though sometimes relaxing gives a bonus too. See, next time. Now we could go to Sky Finance. That said, while we're in the area, I was not in the area. It has been a second. Ah. Let's double check it first. You know what? We'll be lazy about this. All right. Let's You're ready? Your favorite yakiniku shop is called Konrai. Great place in Shichifuku Street. Tell me, which of the dishes has the best mouth-watering texture? So that's what you order when you want to experience unparalleled texture. Now, most awful. This great air around me. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Alright, I think I got it. Gotta run right down there and try out those dishes myself. Are you sure you want to do that? I'll be fine if I stick to your recommendations. After all, I need to make a note of the place's ambience, too. Alright, well, don't overdo it. I won't. Oh, and I have something I want to give you, so meet me here afterward, alright? Uh... Let's pass some info at the quiz bar. Nope, that's Conrad. Oh, absolute goon brigade. Proper curb stomping. I don't need this. We're pretty well stocked up. Actually, let's check the map. Pronto. That's shellac. Sushi Jin. Club Elise, Club Asia, Club Shine. Le March. Don Quixote. Beam, Bampton. Stardust, Naomi's place. I got no fucking idea. Yeah, the Quest bar? I have no earthly idea what they mean. No earthly idea. There is another side quest we could do. If this is your first time here in town, you can't just wander around aimlessly, you know. Look, I'ma flatten your penis. Becoming flattened. Where's the rail? Sorry, I had to do that out of principle. This move. Loin reaving. Dick kick. Mind if I ask you for a little advice? You see, I'm in town to have myself a good time and I'm plumb out of cash. So long story short, why don't you hand over your wallet? Because there's no telling what would happen if you don't. There's no telling what would happen if you try that shit. Oh wait, yeah there is. I'm beating you to death. You have friends? Ah, damn. You fucking vampire. You... You fucking vampire. Motherfucker, I wanted to do a cool thing. That's it. I'm just beating you to death. You're being beaten to death with hammers. There's gotta be a way to join the Ginrai Association. Excuse me, did you say Ginrai Association? Yeah, I said it. What's it to you? Is it really that great? I pity you I pity you commoners. The Ginrai Association is a social club open only to the cream de la creme. The connections you make in the club can help you expand your business beyond your wildest dreams. But they make it too hard for new members to join, damn it. These who's it people let you join? You certainly seem qualified. Clubs like this are incredibly exclusive. Existing members turn away new applicants, no matter how deserving they may be. Damn it. All I need is one lousy business card. You mean this business card? What the? How did you get that? That doesn't matter, does it? I'd be happy to give it to you. Are you sure? How much do you want for it? How about a trade for something other than money? It's a long story. I see. Well then. Alright, why don't I swap you this? Frankly, it's nowhere near as valuable as that business card, but it's your call. No matter. It's up to the owner to decide how much the card is worth. Wouldn't you agree? I'd say you got yourself a deal. Okay, you sure you're alright with this? A deal's a deal, but I appreciate your honesty. I owe you one. Sure thing, thanks. Hey, not to be blunt, but would you like to join my company? With a business card like this, I know you're no ordinary man. Oh, sorry, I wish I could, but unfortunately my hour's almost up. And your hour? What do you mean? Important business awaits. Goodbye. Hey! We disappear into the night. Make sure chat is doing the thing. I forgot that the game closes when you tab out. You're cutting it a little close, don't you think? So, what you wind up with? I'm gonna win, I just know it. Shall we get a ruling from the pawn shop then? I'll go first. Okay. Let's see, would you look at this? This here's a genuine article. Wait here a sec, I'll take a closer look in the back. It's a fake! Sorry, didn't mean to leave you hanging. So how much is it worth? 5 million if it's worth a yen? 5? You mean if it were new, right? Don't want to give this guy a heart attack or anything. Sorry about that. You don't see these too often. Got kind of excited myself. I can't help but wonder who this belonged to. Such a nice watch being treated this way. The thing's all scratched up. It wasn't you, was it? Don't I wish. Knock off a little for that, and well, if I were to buy this off you, I'd pay 980,000. Hey, not bad. Okay, your turn. I still think I'm gonna win. 180,000, was it? Then I have a chance. Here's mine. You got a watch too, Oh, another damn fine watch. Just what have you boys been up to? Never mind. Get on with the appraisal. Alright, keep your shirt on. Give me a second. Whew. Seeing these, 2 of these babies in a row, I can't help but break into a sweat. Well, if it were new, 2 million. In this condition, I'd say 900,000, exactly. And that's backed by 40 years of experience. So I win. You failed the test. But you have 900,000 yen. Honestly, I didn't expect you to do this well. Please, a loss is a loss, but I guess I did do pretty well, didn't I? Absolutely. When it comes down to it, the trick is in fulfilling customers' needs over and over against practically miraculous odds. In fact, pretty much the ideal sales model. By quickly filling out the locals' needs and supplying just the right goods, you wound up with a very valuable prize. You got a pretty good knack for business, if you ask me. Is that what you're trying to test? One of the things, anyways. I don't get it, Akiyama. You always seem like you're just goofing around. Then the next thing I know, you zero in on something profound like that. You overestimate me. Mostly I just say whatever comes to mind. No, you really are special. I'm glad I was able to do as well as I did against an opponent like you. I almost feel like I could start over. I may be down, but I'm not out. I did all of this with a simple cigarette. And I could do more. There's that twinkle in your eye. Thank you, Akiyama. I knew I was drawn back to this part of town for a reason. It was to see you. Be on the lookout for me. I just know I'm gonna make it big one day. Yeah, counting on it. Thanks. See ya. Also, if he sold the watch... Shoot, Bart. Yes? Here, you forgot this. Did you have to throw it? I can't think of anything I forgot. Huh? It's money. Yep, 5 million to be exact. But why? I lent you 5 million, and you insisted on returning 10 million. No interest, no collateral. Isn't that sunk in yet? That money's yours. Akiyama? Just promise me one thing. The customers never come back for seconds. Either they fail the test and leave angry, or they pass the test and change their lives forever. One of the two. It'd be a real shame if my apprentice wound up being my very first repeat customer. Right. I'll do my very best. Later. I was also going to say that the watch was worth a lot, too. But he has a watch and a shit ton of cash. It has almost uh, almost 6, yeah, like almost 6 million? Sheesh, I can't stand the sight of you. You better apologize for dirtying my eyes. Get on the ground and kneel, bitch. You... You're like the one greaser kid you find in high school these days. The one that's just like, yes, vodka. And then it's like, dude, you're not a Russian immigrant child. Would those still exist? Okay, so I left high school, yeah, it'd be like half a decade ago. Like, half a decade. It's been half a decade since I've been in high school. Man, time really does fly. Um, yeah, I've been out of high school for like 5 years. So, when I was in high school, we would be uh, like, this was before the Russia-Ukrainian conflict. Uh, it's like before that war began. And so, for the longest time, there was just sort of this idea of Russia being like this like big, strong, like, oh, all their soldiers are just like way better than ours. Like there's a narrative being spun. It's like it was, and it was from like multiple angles. You got memes going like, hey, here's the big Russian dude doing like the mid-air axe throw shit. Like, you had movies going like, yeah, here's this big tough, here's this big tough bad guy. There's a lot of narrativizing about like, I guess the competency, fuck, words. Um, just like a lot of romanticizing of how competent, um, like the Russian military is, and then you get to the Russia-Ukrainian war, and then it's like everyone is just under the idea that Russia would like within a day swallow them. And they thought that too. I think they bought into their own hype as well. And then the war happens, and they lose a lot more than they take. And they're pushed back. Even the war, I think, currently has dragged to a little bit of a standstill. Um, I need to check back in on that, because that is a conflict you don't hear people talk about these days, but it's still pretty important because it's still ongoing. I just think the main thing with that sort of conflict is that like the day by day update isn't like there hasn't been really there hasn't been a whole lot of escalation. Um Double kick. you. But yeah, but yeah, back when I was in high school, like before this the like Russia-Ukrainian conflict happened, um, you had a lot of kids that um, would like wear the suit, shave their head, talk about vodka, like, you know, and they're like, oh look, I'm a big tough Russian guy. Like you, uh, some people kind of like, you know, sculpting themselves after the meme. I'm I'm wondering if we were I'm wondering, um, though I don't think there would be a natural way for me to get an answer about this, because if you are attending high school, please don't be in my chat. If you're under 18, please leave my chat. Um, Secondly, uh, uh, second thing with that is that like, so it's like, because I'm not expecting anyone who would authentically know to be in chat unless they like graduated like very recently. I was like, it's not something you just like randomly ask or like get a feel for, but I'm wondering if there are still it's like I'm wondering if there are still high schoolers doing that. The jumpsuit, like, look, I am Russian sort of thing. Where are we going? Sky Finance. Hello, sir. Can I help you? You only want like 10,000 yen? I'm not giving you on principle because you're a violent man. But like, if you didn't approach this with violence, I would have handed you that. Leave the Torrenter. There's Prompto. Let's find... Yeah, my brain was idling, but yeah, I thought I'd just something I was wondering. It's like very old person language thing of like, hey, do them youngsters still do the fucking Slav squat joke? I feel like the joke would die out, personally. Hello, Akiyama-san? So, how Lily-chan do? I just finished tolling her receipts. Let's see here. Over 3 days here, she made 3,800,000 yen. Damn, that's incredible. I know you said you should only be here 3 days, but the club would really benefit if she decided to keep working here. She's a rare talent for keeping customers happy. Business has been booming ever since she came. That's great to hear. There's a Lily-chan here, there now. I'd like to speak with her, if she is. Certainly. One moment, please. Hello, Lily speaking. Hey, Lily-chan. I heard you did well. Yeah. And it's all thanks to you, Akiyama-san. Nonsense. That's all you, Lily. Yeah, your natural talent and hard work. But without your guidance, I'm not sure I would have passed the test. And for that, I'm incredibly grateful. Happy to help. Now, about that money. I have it ready if you have time to meet. Sure. Where should I go? How's the roof of the Millennium Tower? It's the most shady place I can think of. Okay, that sounds good. Great. Till then. Carrying a big stack of cash. Make ourselves an enemy magnet. I sure hope I don't get harassed with my giant comically sized suitcase filled with money. I fucked up and walked around the tower. Doesn't seem like they spawn any enemies. You think that's when you'd be the most likely to be harassed for your money is when you have a comically large suitcase filled with it. I'm supposed to meet Lily-chan on the roof. I could take one of the elevators inside to the top. I like how they just let people up there too. Do you know how many fights happened up there? An explosion went off there. You think this place would be like TSA post 9/11?
Yeah, 来たね。時間通り。 君なら約束を果たしてくれると思っていたよ。
秋山さん。
Here's your loan. 100 million yen, as we agreed. Thank you so much. I wouldn't open that just yet. Huh? What if the wind blew it all away? You'd have a hell of a time trying to get it back. Oh, right, that'd be awful. I'm just teasing you. It's all neatly bundled up. Go ahead, take a look. Okay. Yo, these are fake as fuck. Yes, but you could use them and no one would notice. That briefcase contains about a third of what the average college graduate makes his entire life. And his monthly pay is a tiny fraction of that. Strange to think of how a man can struggle so much for so little. It's true. But even that can be enough to change someone's whole life. Akiyama-san, thank you so much. My pleasure. At first I was planning to just take the money and run. Yeah? But you believed in me. You made me feel like it was okay to dream again. It had been so long since I felt that way. That's why I'm gonna pay back every yen, no matter how long it takes. Yeah, about that. Don't worry about it. What? No interest either. Although it's not like Sky Finance charges it anyways. I don't understand. I'm not in the business for the money. It ain't about the money, Spider-Man. Money changes people's lives. I just like to see it happen up close and personal. Why did you choose this sort of test for me? Are you sure you want to know? I don't normally tell folks the reasoning behind the tests I give them. I'm sure. Well, this time around it wasn't about seeing how serious or determined you are. Truth be told, I was testing myself. I don't understand. How do I put it? Let's just say I don't consider myself the best judge of character. Why's that? I've been betrayed a lot over the years. It would almost be funny if it weren't so tragic. That's awful. Well, it's true. The bank I worked at set me up, then cut me loose. The woman I loved walked out on me. It's one thing after another ever since. Just the other day, a Yakuza I'd been backing straight up killed a guy and disappeared. It got me wondering if I should even bother trusting anyone anymore. Akiyama-san? I guess it's all part of the job. Still, I'd at least like to think I'm safe with the people I trust. I'm only human, you know? So, how did having me working at your club test you? Because I found you alluring. Enough to make 3 million in 3 days. I wanted to see if my hunch was right. Sorry to put you through all this for something so stupid. No, it's okay. I feel really lucky to have met you. Maybe, but luck isn't something that just finds you. You have to get out there and put yourself in a position to be lucky. And for what it's worth, I couldn't be happier you passed the test. Me and Akiyama have conflicting worldviews.
その代わりと言っちゃなんだけど、一つ教えてほしいことがある。
何ですか?
Look, Akiyama saying this shit, meanwhile I'm here maker breaking the concept of good work paying off.
金村工業の組長を殺したの君だよね。
違います。
大女優ってバーの店長もそうだろ。どうしてあんなことしてるんだ。あのライター 君が初めてうちの店に来た時に持ってたライター、あれだよ。あのライター、大女優って店のだったでしょ。そのことを聞いたら、君は以前世話になった店だって。
ええ。
あの店ね、女装バーだったんだよ。知ってた？店のキャストは全員男だったんだよ。だから君が働いていたというのはおかしい。なら君は一体いつそのライターを手に入れたのか。きっと店長を殺した時だよね。現場で死んでいた男の上着には柴田組の大門がついていた。最初は柴田組の犯行かと思ったけど違ったみたいだね。この前君とデートしてる時に襲ってきた柴田組の連中、あれも俺じゃなくて実は君を狙っていたんだろう。君、本当は何者なの？柴田組とはどういう関係なのかな？
秋山さん。あなたはさっきお金を返さなくていいから教えてほしいって言ってましたよね。
ああ、そう言った。
じゃあお金は必ず返します。
なるほどね。だから教えたくないってことか。
すみません。
どこか行くの？
ええ。私にはまだやらなきゃいけないことが残っているから。
そうか。じゃあまたしばらく会えなくなるね。
はい。
わかった。じゃあ全てが終わったら貸した金返しにまた店まで来てくれ。
ええ。
また君に会える日を楽しみに待ってるよ。
He's surprisingly chill about her having killed two people. One of which I think he knew more personally. Ah, Ada-chan, everything okay? I'm still waiting for some test results, but everything looks good so far. They'll probably release me soon. It's great news. I have some good news of my own. I found Gita-chan and got our registry back. Really? You did? Way to go, Chief! You take care, alright? I'll talk to you later. Should probably head back to Sky Finance. There's a matter that needs discussing, sir. Would you mind coming to the club for a talk? Sure, what's wrong? Well, it's about the club's finances. I'm afraid, if I don't ask for your help, the club may be in danger of going under. Really? Well, we want to avoid that. Okay, be there soon. Alright, let's do our fucking duty. Said on the phone, business not doing good. See, what's the problem? We just don't have enough girls, sir. There's a lot of competition out here in Kamurocho, and everyone's looking for girls. The other club employ scouts to find new girls, and even hire professional trainers for the girls on their payroll. We should do the same if we want to compete, otherwise we'll keep losing money. I see. I'll take care of this myself. Huh? But you're the owner. I don't have a choice. It'll cost too much to hire people to do it. Besides, I can handle it, I think. As you say, sir. We'll leave it in your hands, then. Let us know if you need our help. Here's all money to use. I'm afraid we can only spare 100,000 yen right now. Hey, every little bit helps. I'll get one more money once my girls start generating revenue for the club, right? Of course, sir. The more money your girls make for the club, the more money you'll have available to use. Why can't we just use our own personal funds? Yeah, okay, we'll assist you again. It's a pleasure working with you. Likewise. Our first step is finding some promising girls. If you find a girl that you like out on the street, bring her back here. Good luck. Hello, sir. Brutalize him. Teach me to mess with random dudes on the street. Oh. This is yours. Stop recruiting for the moment. Now, Chief, welcome back. Hey, Anda-chan. Glad to see you're doing better. You really... Oh, that's right. Glad to see you're doing better. You really shouldn't mess with people like that. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, boss. It will never happen again. Not after all the self-defense training I've got planned. So, what happened with that lady who came here for the 1 million yen? What? Lily-chan? Please tell me you didn't loan her the whole thing at once. Actually, I did, just now. What? Yeah, funny thing really, and don't be mad, but I somehow don't think we'll be seeing that money again. What's that supposed to mean? I don't know, Lily-chan told me she'd pay it back, but I get the feeling that's not gonna happen. And you lent it to her anyways? Pretty much. What's wrong with you? What's the big deal? Last time I checked, this is my company. I can lend money to who I want when I want. Chief. Besides, this is hardly the first time this sort of thing's happened. Why make a fuss about it now? What do you have against Lily-chan? Ana-chan? What's wrong? That's it, I quit. Huh? Well, that's not good. I need to get after her fast. We're chasing a woman down the street. An employee is trying to escape the mines in Lego City. Okay, we can't do any of the attack options. Akiyama is chasing down and ready to assault a woman in Lego City. So, are you gonna tell me what's wrong or not? I don't get it, Chief. Why are you going out of your way for this Lily-chan? Huh? I don't care if you're the owner. Lending that much to a total stranger is just plain crazy. Come on, Hana-chan. She passed my test, so I gave her the loan. Same rules I hold everyone to. Don't lie to me, Chief. I know the reason you did it. What? It's because she reminds you of Eri-san. Don't try to deny it. Hana-chan, please. It's not like that. Just hear me out. Say what you need to say. It's true. I was pretty blown away at first. I mean, it's not every day the splitting image of your ex comes walking through your office door. Uh-huh. And I won't deny that I have feelings for Lily-chan. Pretty face, great personality, and air of mystery. She got the whole 9 yards. But that's not why I gave her the loan. You know I wouldn't do that. Still, you don't believe me, do you? No, it's just that I already knew all that. It doesn't change the fact that I'm mad at you. Come on, Hana-chan. Don't you Hana-chan me. What are you doing dragging all that baggage around? Eri-san's never coming back. Why can't you accept that? Or did you forget how she left you for another man the minute she got fired? It was never about you, Chief. She was only in it for the money. Leave Eri out of this. Chief, I don't. Hearing you talk about her like that only makes it worse. But you're right, Hana-chan. I got a lot of baggage weighing me down. I honestly thought I could get rid of it all, live free, but I guess there's things I just can't let go of. That's just who I am, and I don't think that's ever going to change. Still, someone as stubborn as you? Not a chance. Yeah, sorry. That doesn't mean I'm going to just magically forgive you. No, I guess not. Do I get credit for at least trying? Chief. I'm still quitting. Hana-chan. Today made me realize our relationship is a little too codependent. I've been with you 8 years now, ever since your banking days. I've always admired you, Akiyama-san, but I think I need some space. There's a lot I still have to figure out about my future in the industry and my feelings for you. But no buts. You've done so much for me over the years, and I know it won't be easy for you being on your own, but you'll be okay. I'm sure of it. Hana-chan, wait. Goodbye, Akiyama-san. Thank goodness, some serious shady customers showed up. They look like some Yakuza. So, we got people like that all the time. Yes, but there's more. Apparently they know Lily-san, and they keep asking to see her. They're starting to make a scene. Lily-san, that could be a problem. Yes, sir. Normally I'd handle this myself, but they came in a big group. Okay, hang tight. I'll be right over. Sorry about all this. Please hurry. Running a hostess club could be a real pain sometimes. I better break some dicks. Mr. Boombast. just rappers that could diss Eminem without getting fire back, and it's just that one fucking rat with the. Hello, sir. You look like you know a thing or two about fighting. I have a big reward if you could beat me. Sir, you are one man. Which means I can just sort of... just sort of do this. I've removed multiple health bars from your body. Sorry, I had to be goofy with it. You really got the goods, don't you? Here's that reward I promised, but I guarantee you won't be able to do that again. Don't fuck with Tauriners. We use Tauriners when we don't have a Staminan. But for the sake of item compression. How fitting. Sorry, I already been through this part of the game before.
この店のオーナーの秋山というものです。
But
総社さんは
俺は真島組の南っちゅうもんや。
I love that the people that join Majima's family are all goofballs.
真島組？それってカムロ町ヒルズ建設に絡んでる東上会の大幹部の？
そうよ。真島組や。お、ちょっと待ったね。この曲、俺のお箱や。よっしゃ行くでー。おいおいおいおいおいおいおい。ああ、お前ら声出せや。ってあれ？あらら？何やっとんじゃ悪い。
いや、送信ボタンを押したつもりだったんですが、押し間違っちゃったみたいで。申し訳ない。暗かったもんで、つい。
暗かったからつい押し間違えた？兄ちゃん、その話、ほんまやな。そうか。なら、ま、いいわ。
南さんでしたっけ？
I like the vibes of this guy
南さんのご
too.
用
It's
件
like
は何なんでしょうか？
you think you'd make a massive fuss about it beyond that, and it's just like, yeah, whatever.
って女がおるって聞いたな。なんや、えらいピッピンさんらしいやないか。そんでちょっと指名したらなあかん思てな。
リリーですか。申し訳ありませんが、彼女は本日をもって店を退店しました。
あ、なんやと。そら困るわ。
彼女に何かご用ですか。
そう。
Fuck if I know.
親父からその女連れてこい言われただけやからな。
親父ってあの真島さんにですか。
そういうことや。せやからリリって女の居場所教えてもらえないか。
お客様、申し訳ありませんが、キャストのプライベートを教えるわけにはいかないんですよ。そういったご用件でしたらお引き取りください。
あ、なんやと。
私はね、一度自分の店で働いたキャストを理由もなく売るような真似はできないんですよ。
なんや、かっこいいこと言うとるやないか。
ええ、私は常にかっこいいオーナーでありたいんですよ。
おもろい兄ちゃんやな。じゃあけどこっちも遊びやない。ヤクザが何もせんとタダで買えるわけがないやろ。
金ですか。
そんなもんちゃうわ。ちゃんとあんたの口からその兄ちゃんの居場所聞き出さんごとには変えられへん。
どうしてもお帰りいただけないようでしたら実力行使ということになりますね。よろしいですか。
Was that a separate cutscene?
いい度胸しとるやないか。ほんならこっちも力ずくでも教えてもらうで。
Woohoo! Woohoo! They train him funky over in Majima HQ. I think... Oh shit. I fucked up. Ah shit, the stun. Alright. Let's pop one of these. Basically because I want my, I want to free up some inventory. Let's pursue you. Special counter.
しぶといね。さすが真島組だ。
He's feeding them spaghetti.
負けるわけにはいかんのじゃ。
やめや。
お前の歌は宴会の時だけで十分や。
親父。親父？
Majima training them silly
あ
style.
の真島組長。
The requirements of joining the Majima family. Being gay, being silly.
リリっち女を探しとる。ここにおるんやないのか？
彼女はもうここにはいませんよ。どこに行ったかも知りません。
そっか。遅かったっちゅうことか。
リリに一体何の用です？リリは柴田組に追われていた。まさか真島さん、あんたもそのことに関係しているんですか？
そうなんか。柴田組が。
教えてください、真島さん。リリは一体何者なんですか？なぜあんたたちに追われなきゃならないんですか？
あいつは、安子ちゃんは、俺が守らなあかんねや。
安子。それがリリの本名ですか？なんであなたが守る必要があるんですか？
それが、俺の償いやからや。25年前の、あの日のな。
償い？
Part 1 complete. Big guy on campus.
おう、よだい。おう、
あ、真島さんいらっしゃい。
お邪魔すんで。いやー、それにしても暑いな。まだ4月やっちゅうのになんやねんな、この暑さは。なんや30度もあるらしいわ。ほんまこの国がぶっ壊れとんのとちゃうが。この国っちゅうよりもこの世界やろ。これがいわゆる環境破壊っちやっちゃ。お、自分ちょっと頭良さそうやん。当たり前や。オゾンがどうこう言うてたわ。
Man looks like a fucking nerd back.
島の班がなんや世の中の流行は環境問題らしいで。これからうちらの業界も環境に気ぃ使わんといかんらしい。はあ、アホらしい。おれ。
うわ、スイカや。
せや、こないに暑い日にはちょうどええ思ってな。
へえ、春先でもこないに立派なの売ってるもんなんやね。
ま、ちょっと高かったけど、せやけどしばらくの間こないなもん食えんようになるやろし、前祝いみたいなもんや。
前祝い？
おう、安子、せっかく兄弟が来てんねや。ちょっとビールでも買うてこいや。
はいはい、行ってきます。
Majima going like, we're going to fucking prison.
なんかつまみもいる？
おう、頼むわ。
わかった。
なんや、安子ちゃん知らんのか。
当たり前や。明日人殺しに行きますなんて言えるわけないやろ。
他にも言い方あるやろ。俺ら二人明日から長いお勤めや。最後の別れくらいちゃんとしとった方がええで。
いらん、そんなもん。縁起でもない。おい、それより例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。
Bring the goods. Almost as good as a big watermelon. Several loaded pistols.
まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。
36発か。
相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。
何人くらいになりそうや。
10人弱ってとこやろな。
せやったら一人頭に3、4発使えるっちゅうことやな。十分な数や。
なあ兄弟。
And then Majima never showed up because he went to the fucking silly hole. He went to the silly pit and lost an eye.
奇襲とはいえ圧倒的に不利な戦いだ。それにたとえ成功したとしても短くて10年。下手すりゃ無期懲、いや死刑だってあり得る。俺は天涯孤独の身だ。島野の親父を親父と呼ぶようになってから覚悟はできてる。でもお前には安子ちゃんがいる。冴島、お前本当に安子ちゃんを残したままでいいのか。
兄弟、関西弁忘れとるで。
あ？お前、人が真剣に喋ってる時に。
俺は覚悟できとるよ。俺もお前と同じや。笹井の親父のためやったら何でもやる。それに試してみたいんや。冴島大河っちゅう男がこの登場界でどこまで登れるのかを。
冴島、
Tiger Man. Every now and then he's tagging around.
何しとるんじゃ兄弟。くそ。俺や笹井組の冴島や。今真島と待ち合わせの時間なんやけど、あいつ来えへんね。ああ、そうや、ちょっとそっちで。来よった。ああ、もうええ。昼で。なんや、10人以上おるやないか。
Getting themselves a lot of big corporate takeout. It was then that he blasted his balls off. Yowza! Seijima accidentally double barrel blasting his dick off with those guns. Absolute mayhem. He could survive that. Just like he's surviving that. You swore correctly.
これも親父が天下取るため上野さん堪忍や助けて
Man fucking died. A few hours after the attack, Taiga Seijima of the Tojo clan Saiza family is arrested for murder after surrendering to the Kamurocho police. Police suspect the attack to be part of a feud between the powerful Tojo clan and its adversary, the Ueno Saiwa clan. Executive involvement of both clans is investigated as police begin interrogation of Seijima. However, Seijima maintains his silence throughout the interrogation. Unable to establish a direct link to the Tojo clan, police conclude that the incident was a one-man job. Seijima is sent to the prosecutor's office. A few months later, 20-year-old Taiga Seijima is given the death penalty for the murder of 18 members of the Ueno Saiwa clan and is immediately transferred to Tokyo Penitentiary. Decades later, on March 1st, 2010, After 25 years of awaiting his execution, Taiga Seijima is suddenly issued a transfer order. Yo, you killed like almost 20 dudes. Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
降りろ。
Yeah, fucking cool, isn't it? What voice should we give him?
「冴島大河だな。本日現時刻をもってお前を東京刑務所から沖縄第二刑務所へと移送する。
It is kind of wild that they just didn't execute him for 25 years. It's that one dude from Yakuza 3. I think he's one of the few things that makes Yakuza 3 have any through line, in my opinion, thus far.
手錠出せ。
食事は17時。それ以外の細かな規則に関しては渡した書類に書いてある。ここは普通の刑務所とはわけが違う。死刑が執行されるまで少しでも長く生きたいなら、せいぜい目立たないようにするんだな。
Man's been in prison for 25 years. He's like, I should be dead by now. What the? Aren't you Taiga Seijima? It really is you, isn't it? Holy shit, Seijima, the Stone Cold Hitman. You're a friggin' legend. Ain't that right, fellas? I'm not a hitman. Say what? I said, I ain't no hitman. Guys, what's going on here?
あんた、本当に冴島なのか？本当にあの冴島大河なのかって聞いてんだよ。せやったらなんやねん。神様ってやつは本当にいるんだな。どうやら俺らにも運が回ってきたみてえだ。俺らが誰か分かってるよな。上の清和だよ。あんたに25年前殺された上の清和会の若衆の子分だよ。あんたに親取られてから20数年、この日が来るのをずっと待ってたぜ。親取られた返しっちゅうわけか。そんな簡単なもんじゃねえ。俺らの人生をめちゃくちゃにしてくれたあんたへの復讐だ。あんたに死刑は必要ねえ。きっ ちり俺らの手でぶっ殺してやるぜ。
I'm going to ravage you like a gorilla. Yeah, his entire gimmick is he fucking hits like a goddamn truck. He's also good at just knocking people around. But nope. Man's face got fucking contorted.
おい、お前の人生がめちゃくちゃになったんは親が死んだせいちゃうやろが。我も極道の端くれやったらな、人生のケツくらい自分で吹け。何をやってるか。
Normal prison fight. He could probably kill you.
なんだその目は。まだ殴られたのか。おい、斉藤。おい、斉藤。斉藤。終わりだ。この。くそ。なんだこいつは。今日は執行日じゃないだろう。ここまでだ。どうしてだ。別にいいだろうが。こんなクズ一人殺したところで。先月もそうやって二人殺しただろう。ちょっとやりすぎだ。命拾いしたな。
Remember, a cab.
お前にお客さんだ。己は高くつくぞ。
外のやつに指示してあんたの口座に1本振り込ませておく。それでいいだろう。
ちょうど車検でな、新しいのに買い替えようと思ってたんだ。助かるよ。あんまり長居すんなよ。じゃ。
Damn, you're a tough guy. You're a big boy. You've been eating your greens. You okay? That asshole whooped you good. Huh. Who's asking? Name's Amazaki. Dojo clad, same as you. I was one of the big boys till I wound up here last year. Had my own family and everything. That's Didn't think I'd meet a living legend in this hellhole. 18 kills in one go is a hard feat to forget. What's your game? Not sure what you mean. The guards ain't too thrilled about this. Outside of the one you just paid off, I mean. And this place has more than its share of psychos. Can't imagine they'd be happy knowing you came by to see me. You don't know a goddamn thing about where you are, do you? This is no ordinary prison, friend. How's that? Let me ask you a question. You know what this place is called? Yeah, Okinawa Penitentiary number 2. Good. The thing about that is, though, no penitentiary by that name officially exists. Not in Okinawa, not in Japan, not anywhere. Yeah, sure, like I'm falling for that. It's the truth. You look on the map, and all you'll see is some nameless correctional facility. Nothing out of the ordinary. When in fact, it's a privately funded high-security prison built under government contract. And nobody raised an eyebrow or nothing? Why would they? On paper, this place is just like any ordinary correctional facility. An easy humanitarian way of dealing with the rising prison population. But the truth lurking under the surface is damn sinister. The only reason it exists is to make Yakuza like us disappear. No questions asked. What do you mean, disappear? Pretty sure you can guess. That corrections officer was laying into you buried a few guys just last month or so. Takes them in here and beats them to death. In this room, huh? Yep. Not a pretty sight once he's done, I'll tell you that. Worst part is, they don't even own up to it. Official cause of death is always ends up illness or some other random bullshit. Remember, this place was built for the worst of the worst. You die in here, not a damn soul's gonna bother asking why. That's goddamn insane. And it's the truth. Good news is, it goes both ways. Most of the guards in here are more than corrupt enough to take a bribe or two. Makes life a little easier for me, at least. So what's all this got to do with me? You dropped a mill to get to me. Well, here I am. Spit it out already. I need your help with something. There's this motherfucker by the name of Cosma Kiryu. I stabbed him, and I think he survived. I want you to flatten his balls. Put it into the contraption. Oblivion NPC, zoom in. Have you heard of the High Elves? Nice cock, Quasimodo. The fuck you call me?
例のブツだ。監視の目を盗んで、その手のプロだった囚人に媚びさせた。これでお前は棒を抜け出せるはずだ。
まだ俺はやるとは言うてへん。
やるさ。あんたはやる。やるに決まってるさ。
どういうことや。上の清和会が生き残っとるやと。
I shot him in the face.
そうだ。上野清和は今も都内の島で活動している。組織を拡大してな。
お前、俺がシャバのこと何も知らん思て、でたらめ言うとるんだちゃうんかい。
嘘じゃねえ。それに上野は今じゃ東上会の親戚だ。あの事件の後、東上会は上野と五分の差が交わしたんだよ。
どういうことじゃ。
あんたは上野義治を取り損ねた。だが実質上あの事件の後の上野清和会は虫の息だった。しかし上野清和会は潰れなかった。
なんでや。
それはな、あんたの親父さんのせいなんだよ。
親父の。
あの25年前の事件の直後、笹井のおじきは事件の責任を取って急遽引退してしまった。もしあの時あんたの親父さんが引退してなければ、笹井組は直系の組として昇格してただろ
う。なんで親父は。
さあな。笹井が消えちまった今となっては真相は分からん。だが笹井のおじきの引退により組は解散。そして昇格したのは他でもないあの柴田組だ。
柴田組。
そう、笹井組と直系昇格を争ってたあの柴田組だ。結局25年前のあの抗争事件は笹井のおじきとあんたから全てを奪い去っちまっただけの出来事だったんだよ。あんたの気持ちはよくわかるぜ、冴島さんよ。さぞかし無念だろうよ。あんたは極道としての義理を貫き通した。失敗だったとはいえ、たった一人で敵対する組織の幹部衆を18人もぶっ殺した。あんたは登場界の伝説なんだぜ、冴島さんよ。
Guess the reason why they didn't charge him with 19 murders.
でもな、25年前のあの事件、実は裏でもっと面白い話があったんだよ。あの日あんたはもう一人の兄弟分と一緒に上野を襲うはずだった。でも奴は来なかった。そうだろ。実はあれはな、最初から計画されていたことだったんだよ。
So, the reality of all of it's soaking yet? Look, I get it. Shit stings, knowing your own brother when it stabbed you in the back. But now that you know the truth, I don't imagine you'll be happy just sitting here nice and quiet till it's your day to hang. The snake in the grass, Majima's been living the high life, throwing his weight around Kamurocho like he's the king of the damn world. While you're rotting away in this hellhole, stuck shoving down some of the worst slop known to man just to survive. It's not the textbook definition. If that's not the textbook definition of fucked over, I don't know what is. Way I see it, you only got one shot at settling the score, but you're never gonna do that if you don't get out of here. We'll make our escape tonight at 1 o'clock while everyone's sound asleep. I'll get out of my cell using one of the 2 keys I had made. You can do the same with the other. I'll wait by the entrance until you're out. Next step is all you. Once you're ready, throw your bed over the rail to distract the guards. And they'll be on your ass in an instant, so keep 'em busy while I slip behind and head for the warden's office. We'll meet there once you're done dealing with the guards. At the warden's office? Why there? There's something I'm gonna need once we're on the outside, but don't worry about that. Right. After we reconvene, we book it across the yard over to the far wall, the one with the guard tower. We make our way up with a grappling hook. We'll be home free. A grappling hook? How the hell you get a hold of something like that? I haven't? Not yet. What? That's where you come in. Keep talking. Your job is to find something we could use as a rope. And some kind of hook to go with it. Yeah, and how are you expecting me to do that? We got all kinds of interesting folk in here. And those interesting folk smuggle in all sorts of interesting stuff. Weapons, food, you name it. So what, you want me to barter? More or less. There's one guy in particular who'll really get things moving. Take a look. Poor bastard had a business booming down in Okinawa. Got caught in a Yakuza shitstorm though. Ended up busted for illegal arms manufacturing. Lucky for us, his skills got him in good with the guards. They even let him set up a little workshop in here. So as long as he's got the materials, he can make damn near anything. All you gotta do is get him what he needs. Oh wait, sorry. Wrong guy. Anyway, let me know once you've got that grappling hook. Better hurry though, daylight's fading fast. Yes. Give me the mugwort. So what are you in for? Who? Me? You see anyone else around? Of course, you must have done something big to end up here. Well, what's it? Arson, assault, grand theft auto? I ain't telling you a damn thing. Now back off or I make you back off. Pretty sure I just pissed myself a little. Come on, slip me a couple million and I'll make it worth your while. Give me a break, man. You've been hitting me up for cash every month since I got tossed in the stump. I ain't made of money. What's the big deal? You scratch my back, I scratch yours. Yeah, but you scratching my back's gonna end up bleeding me dry. Fine, I'll give one of my pals on the outside to wire it over tomorrow. And pleasure doing business. Don't worry, I'll make sure you're taken care of real good. Then they fucking kill him. Watch out, Seichima-san. Hamazaki's taking you for the ride of the century. What do you mean? I used to be in the Tojo just like you, and let me tell you, nothing's good gonna come from trusting that dirty two-timer. Did you know that he and the Snake Flower Triad tried to take over the Tojo? Needless to say, more than a few guys in here would love nothing more than to stick a knife in his belly. You got beef with Hamazaki, take it up with him. Don't got nothing to do with me. Not sure that's true. Let me guess, he said he's gonna help you break out? Sorry, pal, he's gonna sell you out the first chance he gets. You'll see. Look, I'm just trying to warn you. Back out now before shit really hits the fan. How do you get that awesome chain, Katoika-san? I'm jealous as hell, man. Remember when I was doing construction on the new cell block? I nicked it from there. No problem. Ah, shit. I need to get one of those construction jobs. I could use myself a nice weapon. Chain, huh? Looks like I found my man. Take the mugwort? Yes. Give me the mugwort. Delicioso. Okay, so do I, like, talk to him? Or do I talk to a different guy? Don't know. A load of ass. Guards probably spread the idea so people will come kiss their asses. Me, I don't buy it. Better to kiss ass and not get anything from it than to rot in here without even trying. Or worse, get shit in your sleep. What do you think is on the menu tonight? I've been craving yakiniku ever since I got tossed in here. What I wouldn't do for some nice juicy meat. The least they can do is feed us some Okinawa delicacies. Stewed pork. Rafute, I think that's what that is. Now I'd even eat bitter melon before the cardboard they serve us. Hey, if you could eat only one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Only one? Gotta be pork cutlet curry. Oh yeah, shit. That sounds good right now. A nice thick cut of succulent pork, a mountain of steaming rice, all drowning in rich, kind of sweet curry. I gotta get out of here. Not to rub salt in the wound, but you know, pork goes best with sweeter curries. A hint of sweet cuts through that rich pork like nothing else, man. I love stirring the rice and curry together, scarfing down a big spoonful, then taking a quick bite of the pork so they all mix in my mouth. Piss the missus off to high heaven. Damn. Just hearing you talk about that, it's making my mouth water. Nothing to do but reminisce about my dine and dash days. Yep. See that guy in the corner? Yeah, we already talked to him. What about him? Keep your guard around him. Word is he's real jumpy. Why? Someone after him? The whole damn prison's after him. After all of us. It's no wonder he started hoarding up body armor like there's no tomorrow. It's nice, at least. Feel unsafe, you know? But it's all done. All it's done is paint a big gold target on his back. Drawing attention's the best way to speed up your execution date. Better to keep a low profile. Can I talk to the guy again? You got a smoke? In here? You're out of your damn mind. Guess you're new in this neck of the woods. A cigarette's the best way to make friends in here. If you don't have them, well, watch your back. Man is huffing, the fat is doobie. First day in here and you end up in the biggest fight I've seen in years. You really showed those guys what's up. I guess you got what was coming to you for all that, though. In case you couldn't tell, this isn't your run-of-the-mill prison. But hey, it's not all bad behind bars. The real trick is appreciating the small stuff when you can. Like, see that guy smoking over there? How do you think he got that cig? As long as the guards don't have it out for you, this place can be kinda cozy. Point is, keep your nose clean if you want to survive. You might even get some special treatment along the way. Okay. Seems like I can't talk to him. Hey, you got a sec? Oh, sure. You're the one they hauled in yesterday, right? Yep. Heard you're good with your hands. That's right. I already made I made a name for myself on these islands as well. Let's just say a craftsman of sorts. Or at least I was until I got thrown in here. What's a regular old citizen getting dumped in one of the highest security prisons in the country? I suppose I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was minding my own business, doing business with some fine gentleman who turned out to be a Yakuza. When the police showed up for him, they took me in too. Once they started looking into my livelihood, though, they figured out I was involved in some less than legal activities. Folks in my line of work call those crimes. What kind we talking? Well, I made, modded, bought, and sold all kinds of deadly weapons. Oh. I never heard of soul, though. No siree. Well, not directly, anyway. Not to mention the fact I got forced into the business to start with. You don't say. Well, whatever your story, I got a favor to ask. I'm gonna need you to make some grappling hook for me. Think you can manage that? Anything's possible as long as I have the materials. May I ask why? You can ask, but I ain't telling. You'll be better off not knowing anyhow. Oh, alright. Do you need it to be especially sturdy? Sturdy enough to hold a person or two? See. Well, alright, no more questions from me then. Just bring me a nice thick chain, and that grappling hook should be a cinch. Fortunately for you, I saw one of the inmates swinging one around the other day. Oh yeah? Just try to keep things civil, okay? The gods will be on you in a flash if you start trouble. Right, thanks. Okay, now can I talk to him? I can talk to him now. You there. Heard you got yourself a chain. Well, what's it to you? Mind letting me borrow it? We got ourselves a real joker here, boys. Weapons are the only thing that keeps you alive in this hellhole. Not a chance I'm lending mine out to the first little shit that comes strolling up to me. Sorry, but I need that chain real bad. If you ain't gonna lend it to me, I'm just gonna have to take it by force. It's rapping time. You fucking heat vampire. I'm juggling your ass. Shit, here, just take it. You borrow the chain. Sorry again, nothing personal. Yeah, whatever. Look, I don't really care what you do with it, but you better give it back to me when you're done. I'll see what I can do. Okay. Hey, got the chain. Already? Wow, you're good. This should work quite nicely. It's, pretty heavy, though. You sure that's okay? Not gonna be a problem. If you say so. Now, for the hook part of the arrangement. You wouldn't happen to have a pitchfork, would you? No. Oh, I got it. One of the guys they put on farm duty might have something you could use. I mean, you can't farm without equipment. Think I can get by with a pitchfork, or maybe even a hoe. Didn't think I'd be scrounging up farm tools for this. I think these guys? Yo, freaking Mack truck, Kawana-san. How's a fellow get that ripped? I'm telling you, man, it's all the work they got me doing out in the field. Shit, I gotta get myself on farm duty. Fat chance. You know how much I had to shell out for that privilege? Not gonna happen unless you're ready to lay down some serious cash. Looks like I found my farmer. I hear you work the farm here. Yes, they let me run the roost over a little patch, seeing as I'm always on such good behavior. What's it to you? Got a question for you. You use a pitchfork, a hoe over there? Sure do. Big ol' hoe. Use it to turn the soil. Mind if I borrow it from you? Won't be long. Nah, man, the guys will lose their shit if one of their tools goes missing. Besides, it's not like I keep them on me all day. Please, I need it real bad. You promise it won't be long? Of course. Fine then. Bring me a smoke, and I'll think about it. What's a guy supposed to score a cig in here? Not the commissary, that's for damn sure. Most guys I know get them smuggled in from the outside. Anyway, get on it. I'll have that hoe ready by the time you scare up that smoke. Guess I don't have a choice here. And then we talk to him. You there, think I can bum a smoke off you? Who's asking? Wait, are you the new guy? Yeah, that's me. You didn't waste any time making friends back in the cafeteria. I was there. I nearly lost my appetizing at the smackdown you gave those guys. Shit was vile, man. Right. Damn if it wasn't entertaining, though. Shame it landed you in the hole. But hey, all good things come at a cost. Here, you deserve this after the show you put on. You probably realize it by now, but cigarettes are practically like gold in here. You want to loosen some lips? All you gotta do is pop a smoke between them. Anyways, be seeing ya. Here's your cig. Yeah, and how am I supposed to light it? No deal till you bring me a lighter. Great. So someone will have a lighter. Okay. Anyone with a lighter? Okay. How about you? None of them have a lighter. Let's talk to these guys. What do you want, inmate? Just a drink of water. Mind letting me through? Fine, but make it quick. There's a lighter? That'll do. Can we actually take a drink? No. The water's a lie. Here you go. Cut your cigarette and lighter right here. Huh, about time. Now let's see. Let's have that hoe. Slow down, big guy. I never said I was gonna give it to you. Just think about it. Then think harder, or do I gotta rattle your brains a bit? Are you seriously threatening me? Me? Man, you're just as dumb as you look. Keep running your mouth if you want. Look, there's only one way we're settling this. I'm about to level up, and you look like just enough XP. Break his spine. I give. Just take the damn hoe and go. Appreciated it. Could have saved you a world of trouble if you just gave it to me in the first place. Perfect. Now Kamiyama can make me that grappling hook. Got everything you asked for. Now, can you fix me up that grappling hook? Well, I'm pretty amazed you actually scrounged up all the materials in here. This should be perfect. Yes. Pardon me a moment while I step into my workshop. Sorry to keep you waiting. One grappling hook just as ordered. I don't know what you're planning, and I prefer to keep it that way, but please, don't tell anyone where you got this. Don't worry, I ain't no snitch. Great! Seeing how you seem to do things, I bet whatever you're planning is big. I can't wait to find out what it is. Anyway, good luck! Nice job getting that grappling hook. Now hide it under the manhole near the guard tower. We'll grab it again once the plan's in motion. Think we're good to go. Here goes nothing. This man can lift a manhole by himself. It's 1 a.m. Oh boy, 1 a.m. Time to be the loudest piece of shit ever. It'd be funny if Seijima just like... if Seijima just like... was just asleep. Why are you not a... Why are you not awake? Lamau. No. I like how Seijima's not even dignifying the man with an answer. Execution dates come early. My Broden and Odin is a man that's been on death row for 25 years. My Sisson Hephaestus. He's going to kill you. Let me mid-fight learn a new technique. Slap. Sorry, but I gotta borrow your key. Go on, Sejima. Try and escape. We'll see how far you get. You're not the first who tried to fly the coop, but guess what? Not a single soul made it out. Know why? Because I clipped their wings the moment they were dumb enough to try. Go ahead, let's see how far you get. You're still nowhere close. I do not have drink. I need your weapon. This is so goofy. I just stabbed him to death. Get ourselves a stamina. Wonder what would happen if we Just gonna stab you repeatedly. I am the fucking bull. I hope I'm pressing the right button. Let's up that combo speed. Leave one in the chamber. Which is the door? Which door do I need to interact with? If it's gonna be this door. Give ourselves a little bit of a health boost. Finally here. You're not done yet. What gives? None of this proves a damn thing. I need hard evidence. Damn it. Stop right there. This is as far as you go. Phew. Sorry about getting caught today. Not today. You're alright. No problems. How about you? I got everything I need. Let's roll. About time. We now have 2-player mode. We're gonna need to pick up the grappling hook before we start scaling the guard tower. Come on, the roof will take us to the guard. Is there a drink? Yes, there is. Sniper. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna sneak behind and take him out. You keep him nice and distracted, and don't stand still. Long as you keep moving, he won't catch you. Shit. Thank goodness these bullets are fake. Fucking... You're not allowed to loot me. That's my job. You're not allowed to loot. My god, you guys. Stop it. Fucking hell. Fucking... Why are you in the fucking grab loop stage? It's like, we'll just hold them down for the sniper. It's like, why? That's insane tactics. Uh-oh. The fact that that didn't count. Please. Well. Oh. I fucking hate this gimmick. Die. All right. Sorry to keep you waiting. Come on, let's get moving. Get more healing items. Hey, I need backup over here. I found the prisoners. Holy hell, that's a lot of guys. We're almost to the yard though. Can't let them stop us. Gotcha, let's rock these fools. You fucking vampire. I hitting you fuckers real hard. You just gotta get the grappling hook now. How did he make that out of a garden hoe?
先行け。
どうした？なんで俺を先に？
もともとこの脱獄はあんたが計画したもんや。そやからあんたが先に行かんとあかん。あんたが生き残らんかったら俺にとってこの計画はパーや。
何言ってんだお前。
俺はもう何も失敗しとうない。絶対に後悔しとうないんや。それにあんたは嫌な奴かもしれん。せやけど俺を裏切らんかった。俺はそれだけで十分や。
お前やっぱりまだ25年前のこと。
ええから早せ。刑務官が来てまうぞ。
Is that Jesus?
사지마! 사지마! 학수아! 사지마! 나이스다! 하그!
あんた先行け。
あ？何言ってんだ。
俺はあいつらを足止めしとく。あんたは先に海に飛び込んで逃げろや。
冴島。
はよせ。
Man, absolute, like, it's like I could take all these. One of you has a fucking gun. You fucking time vampire. Fucking hell. That he does the he follows up that chain with a fucking unblockable. Dude, I know how fast I press buttons. That might genuinely be impossible. I remember this is how I cheesed it. It was like, hey, if you're gonna go off of fucking unblockable strats, behold. Look at that homing on that fucking move. Is it even fucking worth it to attempt that? Because I think that might genuinely be impossible. I think the button presses per second might be actually absurd. Like an unreasonable amount. My guy.
あんたなんで
なんかよ、後味悪いじゃねえか。あのまま行ったんじゃ。それによ、お前が二人目だったんだ。俺のこと信じてくれたのがよ。今度はお前の番だ。ここまで来れば大丈夫だ。あとは溺れ死ぬ前に 陸地に上がれるかどうかが問題だ。お前には時間がない。先に行け。
そやけど俺は。
お前は死刑囚だ。脱獄したら真っ先に殺に追われるのはお前だ。
あんた。
それに俺には切り札がある。
さっき所長室で探してたやつのことか。
ああ、これさえありゃ俺はまだ這い上がれる。さあ行け。
ほなな、兄弟。
兄弟。
ああ、形はどうあれ俺とあんたは同じ罪を犯した仲間、兄弟や。
冴島。
Thank you, Saejima, for waving his death flag.
冴島。冴島、こっから無事出てやるべきことがあったら二人で組んでやり直そうぜ。俺とお前が組めば最強だ。東上界、いや日本の頂点だって夢じゃねえな。どうだ、いい話だろ。
野崎。
だからお前はここから
浜崎。逃がさねえぞこの野郎。浜崎。
さあ、冴島。桐生だ。こっから出たら桐生って男のとこへ行け。
何やと。何言うとるんじゃおい。
そいつは沖縄にいる。その男を頼れ。桐生だぞ。いいな。
浜崎。浜崎。おい。何すんだ。離せよ。おい。おい。やめろ。おい。やめろ。浜崎。浜崎。くそ。
Those were rocks. That said, I think with that, we're gonna end stream. Thank you for those who showed up. I will be back Friday, I think. Trying to think. Yeah, it's Wednesday today, so Friday. Yeah. And Friday is a wildcard day, so it is a freestyle Friday, meaning it could be any game. I'll catch you guys there. You can find me at the usual spots. Goodbye.